Hey yo guys, Shepherd Speed back here with another video. So, if you look at my team, and if you pay attention to the other videos, if you've noticed, I've been swapping out this figure right here. Now it's Garchomp. In my regular team, it is another Zapdos. I run double Zap, and it is very powerful. But I kind of like testing out new pokes, even if they're not that good. You know, I tested out Rayquaza, and I tested Empoleon yesterday. So I kind of wanted to test out Garchomp. Now, looking at Garchomp's wheel, honestly, Verzian is better, in my opinion. He's just better. But I did get Garchomp, and I've only used him one time. I don't even remember ever using him, but I must have used him at some point, and I think he looks really fun. So if we look at his wheel, he's got a 90 Dragon Rush for 32%, a 20% of hitting the 60 Dragon Claw, and a big 30% of hitting the double flight, which means that he can jump over the battle opponent and then he can attack again if he so chooses. So he has no ability. So definitely, like, if you look at Verzian, I mean, Typhoon Slash is better in my opinion, Grass Knot is better, Swords Resist is better, he has step work, but nonetheless, we are going to be using Garchomp. Maybe he'll get a buff at some point in time, maybe ability like Sand Rush, I don't know what that could be, but I think that's his ability in the main games. He is one of my, I like him in the games a lot. You know, he's one of my, what's the right word, more favorite? No, he's one of my favorite Dragon-type Pokemon, so, we're going to go ahead and test him out. If you guys can do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're going to be doing Pokemon Duel videos every single day, so don't miss them, guys. Go ahead and subscribe, and you should be staying tuned for every single episode. My man Calvin, he's got an EX in his name. Okay, so my boy Calvin's got the Rayquaza. I see an Empoleon. I saw Sceptile. I feel like I saw Bulbasaur. Am I going crazy? I did see a Bulbasaur. Look at you, Calvin. He's got a Ghastly and a Greninja. Honestly, a very interesting team. Now, I don't see anything that can really counter Mew, like, straight off. So I'm going to go ahead and put Mew down. I guess I should be worried about that Ghastly, actually. Why don't I... Do I want to jump? Do I want to hurdle jump and then try and get the surround? Ghastly, let's see. Why don't I go ahead and do that? Because... Oh, I'm feeling gutsy today, guys. Feeling gutsy today. So, he's going to have to defend. Does he have a gold block? He doesn't. He can hurdle jump with Ghastly. Well, he can just move Ghastly anywhere, actually. Maybe that, actually, yeah. In retrospect, I wouldn't have done that, because he can move Ghastly anywhere. I am going to go ahead and surround the Ghastly now, though, with the Zapdos. Okay. Alright, I did forget that Ghastly can't be surrounded, and thank God we didn't get the attack on that. So actually, guys, in retrospect, that was a misplay. That was indeed a misplay. Now we're in a pickle. We're actually going to gold block. I refuse to take any big chances right now. I'm going to gold block with Zapdos, just because I don't want to lose the presence on the board with Mew. So, man, I can't believe I caught sleeping on that Ghastly. What's your ability actually called? Let's just double check what his ability is. His ability is called Gaseous Form. Okay. So the Greninja comes out. Do I want to... I could get purple. Honestly, I'm going to just challenge that with a Magikarp. I'm going to end my turn. Because I'm too worried about Garchomp or Verzian getting the purple. So, we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm hoping he doesn't hurdle jump. He's going to hurdle jump. Classic. Just classic. I mean, I don't really care, though, because... what's his name? His Ghastly can't surround, right? That's one of the things about Gaseous Form. If I just read it right here, it can't surround, and I don't, yeah. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make him play defensive, and then I'm going to try and proc the evolution for Gyarados. The problem is that he's going to surround the Magikarp, but if he does, then I can... Okay, interesting decision, my friend. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get the proc for the evolution for the Gyarados. He's probably going to surround it anyway. Are you kidding me? I would have knocked him out if I got Flail. That would have been epic. So, honestly, I'm kind of hoping that he just takes the surround on Magikarp so I can get more pokes on the board. Because at this point in time, okay, I don't really see why you would do that, to be honest. And we're going to go ahead and get knocked out, which is perfect. Never thought I would say that. But we're going to go ahead and proc the mighty Gyarados. Gyarados is on the field. Honestly, can Gyarados just make a solo run? I don't know, but that's not the point of the video. We need to get Garchomp on the field. So, Calvin, what are you going to do? I mean, he could put his Empoleon on, I think. I'm not sure. I had never checked to see if Empoleon... Okay, so he can, in fact, put Empoleon on the field. I'm going to go ahead and challenge the Empoleon. If I got Storm, then both of his pokes would go, okay, I'll take a Hyper Beam. I'll take a Hyper Beam to the face. You know, that's all cool. Gyarados doing work. So, that was great. I'm actually really glad he didn't hit the Ice Beam. So, he's going to double chance with Rayquaza. I mean, I guess that's a good decision. He's going to get very, very lucky. Well, I guess not lucky. That was calculated odds. That did pay off. Unfortunately, now though, we're gonna have to play like this. We're gonna have to go back, knock out the stupid Ghastly, so we can get more pokes on the board. That's actually great. The miss is almost a Destiny Bond, I think. So that's okay. So we're back in business now. So depending on what he does, see, I'm surprised that he did that. I'm actually really, really surprised. I'm gonna go ahead and take this entry point back. You know what? In retrospect, I didn't have to do that. I could have just gone right here, challenged the game. He would have had to defend with Bulbasaur. I could have just attacked Bulbasaur. Alright, in retrospect, not the greatest decision. But you know what, guys? If I attack, I'm going to double chance this, just in case. But if I beat this Bulbasaur, then I think I literally win, because his Rayquaza will not make it in time. So get the gold. Okay, he got a miss. All I need is not Shuttle Flip or miss. Come on. Okay, perfect. The Hypersonic. Mew's going to take the victory on the Bulbasaur. And at this point in time, I don't foresee a way he can win, because I don't believe he had a goal block. He does have a hurdle jump. Not going to do him any good in this instance. Empoleon's got the weight, thankfully. Actually, he wouldn't have been able to battle me anyway. So we're going to go ahead and take the victory from Calvin. I'm glad that we, got the victory. I'm definitely trying to rise up in the ranks. However, I did not accomplish the sole goal that I was intending for this video. So, I don't think I'm going to upload this video because I wanted to get something with Garchomp. However, we still won, guys. So, if this video somehow makes it onto my channel, for whatever reason, there it is, guys, the W. Mew gets it. I'm going to give it to Mew. Even though he didn't land on the plate and on the goal space, he deserved it, Calvin was playing a little wonky in my opinion, but to each his own. So anyway, guys, with that, we're going to go ahead and end the episode off. And like I said in the beginning, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, like the video for daily Pokemon Duel content. That's Shepherd Speed signing out.